Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. And you're back. Yep, I'm back. I look a state, mind, but if you want to see me, that's fine. I don't mind. I just look an absolute state. I look a mess. My hair's all... I haven't even put it back in a bubble properly, and I look an absolute state. But we don't care. Hi, Care. Only stumbled upon the first one. Did you share the we're going live? Yeah, I shared it on the thing, on the group. Hi, Donald. That was the first one. Yeah, I wanted the camera on, so I just stopped that one. I didn't do anything. I was literally on for like 30 seconds. And we just swapped it to come live on the camera. And she's probably right, for doing cards it's probably best on the camera. Back in a bun, probably. Back up in a bobble. Oh, bobble, not bottle, bobble. I probably said back in a bobble. I suppose it could sound like bottle, bottle. Yeah, I probably sound it. I don't say my words correctly, do I? My enunciation's not the best. I literally was live for like 30 seconds. You missed literally nothing. I just put it on the avatar thing because I still haven't figured out how to do the damn camera on it, so I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm doing one of these and keep trying different things, and I'm not the best, to be fair. I do try though. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys. Only teasing you because I love you. It's me. It's like I don't enunciate properly. I'm really bad. I'm seriously, seriously, seriously bad. Hi guys, can't stop taking me one time because I asked what country would you want to be in, and I had no choice and said the UK. He ghosted. What is wrong with the UK? The weather is wrong with the UK? For sure, the weather is wrong with the UK. I suppose I'll call this from my homepage. Hello all, listening today while I try and finish the housework. We've just finished cooking, and tomorrow I need to crack on with some laundry. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, I don't know why things are not showing up right now. I don't know. Thank you. I did. Thank you very much. Thank you, She-Wolf. I appreciate you. So I thought we'd do some readings. If anybody wants a reading, let me know, or ask a question. Any sort of question, you're more than welcome to ask. Do you want to come and do mine, Ange? My housework needs doing. I need to run the vacuum around. That was very nice of you, She-Wolf. It really is very nice. I'm getting there, saving for my Ring camera, and then we can all not be sat in the dark. We'll get there though. We will get there. I think I might get my first one. What do you, if you want, go on then. What question do you want? Exalted. My pleasure. You're so sweet. Thank you. It's definitely going towards the Ring camera fund, the ring light thing, whatever it's called, the ring light fund. So I very much appreciate it. Hello again, Jackal. Used to talk all the time everywhere. You can have a general, or you can ask a specific question if you want to. It's going to be quite quiet tonight because it's pretty early. Let's go with a general. No problem. Ooh. That one as well. Okay, so these are very much family orientated, so very much sort of saying a new person enters your life. This doesn't necessarily mean like a boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be anybody, but a new person enters your life, and like it begins a new phase. This could be a business, so like a new phase on a business opportunity. It could be something like that. It's also coming that along with that is sort of that ending of an era, ending of a situation that hasn't been the best. There's money surrounding that, so whether it's sort of been a bit of financial struggle over the last few months or the past couple of years, but it's sort of, you know, you're going over, you're stepping out of that difficult situation, and home life have become much easier because of that. Does that make sense? You've started sort of, how can I explain it? You don't need the bigger luxuries in life. You're very happy with like the smaller things in life that make you severely happy, like just having that time to do that one thing that gives you the joy and the happiness of like of where you are. Where do you see me living, or is it breaking permanently? Okay, so I'll do a relationship. That would probably answer more. Wow, yep. Okay, good. That makes sense to you. It's just sort of saying that it's just like basically a new beginning, I suppose. You know, although it's been a super stressful time financially and all that, you're coming to the end of an era of that. So you're sort of stepping out of what you became to become norm, as for all intents and purposes. The big storm is coming, starts in about 2 hours or so till Thursday. Oh no, I don't want storms. We've been having some really heavy rain. All of a sudden it's really quiet, and then all of a sudden it's like whoomph, and it's super duper loud. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm glad that makes sense. Exalted. They were quite good cards, actually. So that hit really close. Cards, I love my cards. My cards are really good. Right, so living in relationship, isn't it? So if I just do the sort of relationship, that will sort of cover the living as well. I don't want storms. My mother just hit me with wanting to move in with me since she has become sick, and this just happened last Friday. Okay, so that's where the new changes have all been going and coming in. Wow. So yeah, the cards did pick up on a lot. And I know the stress about like having your mum move in. We did it. And it's super stressful. It really is. Although it has a good side as well, because you like get to know the person like on a different aspect that you haven't done since you were a kid. But it is still like a new beginnings. She-Wolf, these are yours, babe. Oh, you're so welcome. So these are relationship. Oh, shit. Oh, that's way too many. Right, let me start again because that's too many. I don't like picking them back up, but relationship. You want that one? All right. So these are she-wolves, and okay, okay. So the first card is the water card, and within that sort of card, she-wolf, that is saying that a relationship is basically a relationship takes a lot, and there needs to be some forgiveness and remembering the positive part of the relationship instead of the negative. Saying this, there needs to be some communication, some talking to find out, even if you're both on the same page of where to go and what to do with that. It's also saying what's the word in, like a positive resolution of a conflict. So I don't know whether you've been fighting over a certain thing. Hi guys, coming in. I don't know if you've been fighting over one thing or a couple of little things, but whatever that is, it does get resolved, but it does need more communication, more forgiveness, you know, more going in there open and not putting that barrier up automatically, like no, you're already like going in there with yes, Cindy, with that like uneasy and negativity, I suppose. It's also saying honoring commitments. I don't know what that obviously would entail, with what commitments you had, and maybe you've been second guessing yourself with these commitments. But it's saying time to buckle down, time to get things done, and honor the commitments that you have made with others and within the relationship. Makes perfect sense. Okay, good. It's just sort of saying sort of like a lot of communication. Don't build up that wall. Sort of think before you leap, I suppose. Sort of think back and say, you know, what would, and see if you're both in that path that you can. Hello, Lindsay, just text you to tell you Joe was live. I'm glad it makes sense to you, She-Wolf. They're very good cards, and it says also you have a guardian angel watching over you, so I don't know who it is or if you know, but you do have someone and you do hear them, and you kind of get feelings and thoughts. Yes, babe, you do get feelings and thoughts to make you veer certain ways, because you're very open and you know that person is guiding you. Right. Lindsay, I gotta do first because she asked the other day. Hello, is there a list? Yes, sweetie, do you want to be put on the list? Tanya, I'm talking to you, honey. Yes, there is a list. It is right on. I just got off my knees from praying. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad it makes sense, because like whoever is the guardian angel, you need to listen to them, and you do know that they're there and you know what they're saying. So it's kind of that good sense that you already know. Do you know what I'm saying? I put Tanya down just in case she does want to be put on the list. Put me on the list. Okay, 6 is Kayla. Done. Joe, Cindy, Lindsay, then Tanya. Thank you, babe. Thanks, Dove Kitty. Right, there we go. Thanks, Dove Kitty, you're an angel. Sorry, I had to. Perv. Sorry, I just need a drink. No problem. Welcome, Laura. I'm feeling naughty today. You're always bloody naughty. Right, Cindy, these are yours, babe, and then Lindsay, you're next. So these are Cindy's, and Cindy is a general, but I want that one. Go away from me. I'm a bad girl. Oh shit, I'm just dropping them all now. Crap. Ooh. Right, they dropped, so I'm taking them. Right. Cindy, these are yours, babe. Okay. Right, so these are okay, I'm here. Okay, good. Okay, these are very three different kind. So I'm gonna do the one first as a separate one because that's coming through stronger. It's saying whatever's going on at the moment is a very challenging start to you, and it's although you know it's for the best, you're still struggling to see the bright side of it. You're still struggling to see that, you know, how we're going to overcome to that. But the beginning is the beginning, and the beginning is challenging for anything that you do in life, never mind what it is. The beginning of everything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's whatever, even as far as having a baby, you know, everything in life at the beginning is super, super hard, and always worried where it's going to come next. It's saying about seeing the truth in the situation. Obviously, I don't know what this concern is, whether there's something that's bothering you, that you know the truth but ain't being told the truth. Hi Kiki. I don't know, but you're seeing the truth in the situation, and you're seeing more for what it is and not what you thought it was. Going on to the next, then I'll go on the next two together because I dropped them, so there's three cards. Do you do something arty? Because that's what's coming through, is like arty stuff, and it's very skilled but very arty-farty, as I would call it. I'll ring the bell again, so hopefully it updates. Thanks, love. But it's sort of saying that that's quite rewarding, whatever it is that you're doing. I don't know whether it's arty-farty or whether it's just art, as in like different kind of thing to a traditional thing that you do. But it's coming through that like it's a very skilled thing. Whatever it is you do is very skilled. It's saying so learning to have a bit more fun. What's that sort of like a celebration, I suppose is a good word, and having more fun with it and going along with it, rather than always thinking, but what about if this happens, or what about if that happens. A celebration, it doesn't obviously have to be anything specific. It could be a wedding, a graduation, a birth, you know, it's quite a large spectrum of what it can be. But it keeps going back to this skilled work and being rewarded for it. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is that you do. Hey, Miss Leah, how are you, beautiful? So does that make sense to you? And I want to know if it is anything arty. What do you do? Is there something that you do on the side or something that's arty? Thank you, Carrie. That's my work. I'm good at it. Well, whatever it is skilled work, and it's very rewarded. And work is going to be rewarded to you. You're going to get a recognition for it, if that makes sense. I can't think of the word for it. There's a word for it, and I can't think what the word is. But it's like a very rewarding, something that's happening within that is a very rewarding job. I'm not artistic at all. I don't know what this rewarding is then. Skilled, what do you do? Because it's saying skilled work. What is it you do, Cindy? At least I don't think so. Is it what you work for? Is it skilled work? Because it's saying about skilled work and about rewarding work. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good, thank God. I was like that, oh my God, didn't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense? Okay, yeah, I love my job. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, glad it makes sense. Perfect. I'll be in and out, guys, as I've been work, but I'm listening. Okay, for fuck's sake, no problem. Maybe a pay rise. Yeah, it could be. Yes, skilled work. Okay, that's where the skilled work is. I'm very good at my job. You're going to get the recognition. That's where the skilled work is. I just thought it was arty-farty stuff, but I was wrong. I came to visit family in Arizona in 2014. I live in Florida. Mum died, brother died. Now Dad has stage 4 cancer. And I have been here since 2014. I chose my family over my partner of 25 years. Sheila, I'm sorry. She-Wolf, I'm so sorry. He called and said yesterday that we go our separate ways. Maybe some communication there, She-Wolf, like the card said, sort of maybe sit down and talk about it. And just know that there's an end into where the family, you know, your dad has late stage 4. Did you say late stage 4? You know? I get what you're saying. I don't have a plan B. She-Wolf, why don't you message me tomorrow? And we'll do, and I'll give you a bigger reading, a big free reading. I guess my work is the form of my art. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. But if you want to, She-Wolf, tomorrow, if you want, I can do like a bigger reading. I don't really do bigger readings on lives because I'm trying to get through as many as possible. But if you do want a bigger reading, you can definitely message me and I'll do one for you tomorrow for free. I don't mind if you'd like that. Yes. Okay, then we'll sort that then tomorrow. That'd be really cool. Maybe the cards will give you a little bit more of an insight on what you need to be doing and what you can do and can't do, you know? That'll be a good way to sort of, before you answer back anything. That's nice of you, Joe. Oh, I don't mind doing it for you. Just message me tomorrow, anytime tomorrow, and we will sort it out. But you need to message me because otherwise I'll forget. I'm useless. You have to message me to remind me. But anytime tomorrow, I'm not doing anything tomorrow apart from laundry, so I can take time to do it anytime for you. Lindsay, these are yours now, mate. And yours is a general. Okay, we got 3. Sounds great. Perfect. Anytime tomorrow, mate. Whatever time you want, just message me. It's fine. I'm not going anywhere or doing anything tomorrow, so you'll have my attention. Okay, so the first one that's come out, you can email me, or you can, babe, can you put my email in, or the link to the group? Yeah. Thank you. Carla put the email in now for you. I'm on IG as well. Yeah, let me just do these ones before I lose the connection. Right, so Lindsay, these are yours, mate. The first one that comes out is a fear, and the fear is surrounding money. So like you're very concerned about money right now. What's the old saying? You've got less coming in than going out. So you're very, very worried, and that doesn't help with your health, because you're kind of worrying. The worry and the stress of the money situation is making you, yes babe, no problem, is making you it's making your health worse, I suppose. That's how it's coming about. Like because there's not enough, and everyone needs a certain amount to live, and you live and you eat and you have heating and all of that, but the worrying factor over the money is an overall, not just day to day. It's saying the situation is quite strong and quite a transformation for you, because you're not used to that. So I don't know whether something has happened in the last few years that is flipped, that you were working and not working now, or something like that. But that's the sort of thing that is coming along with that. You're not used to having to worry about it, I suppose, is the only way I can say it. Is saying time to sort of move forward and look for the help out there. So that could be charities within your area that could help you out, or it could be something else. It could be I can't think of anything like as an example. Okay, She-Wolf, I'll accept in a minute, mate. What's the word, like, I can't explain it. The whole, you're just not used to living like that, but there are ways that there's help out there, you know. There is help, and maybe you're not necessarily realizing the help's out there, but the worry. My man's putting my name on his account. So is that why you're worried? There's a fear of money? I don't know what it is, but you're not used to something with the money. So maybe it is that. Maybe it's because he's putting you on the account, but you're not used to that. You're not used to all of this. This is very new. I get what you're saying. You're on point, babe. Okay, good, because I can't get the words. I couldn't think of the words. Okay, but the last card here is sort of going along with the seeing the bigger picture. So seeing that, like, seeing everything as an overall, rather than what's the words, like, seeing the overall and the bigger picture as moving forward. It's like, again, I'm going to go with the challenging beginning, but trying to get over it all is like super easy. But you try and see tomorrow, and in reality you need to see 6 months down the line. So I'm glad it all makes sense though, because it makes absolutely no sense to me, but I'm glad it makes sense to you. Jeez. Yeah, coffee. I need coffee. Tanya, are you still here? Tanya, then Kayla. Tanya. It does, babe. You hit it on the nail on the nose. Perfect. It's super hard, right? I was trying to get the words and I couldn't get the damn words. I will coffee. Everyone wants coffee. I will coffee too. Tar, babe, so much. I'm going to message you on Facebook tomorrow. I want to talk to you. Okay, babe. No problem. You're just 72 away. Kiki, I swear to God, me and Carl have been working our friggin' butt off. Literally, I've been sharing in every group I'm in, all my banter groups, share for share groups. It's like we've worked our ass off, like really, really, really hard. We really have. These last 48 hours, we have literally like worked our butt off to try and up the subs, to try and get the channel more going and more motivated. Coffee always looks so yummy. It's from a machine, She-Wolf. It's nothing special, honestly. It's just from a like a coffee machine. We have subscribed to a million other sites. Yeah, there's a thing that you can do, like to up your subs. You have to sub to them and then they sub back to you. So we're just trying everything, which I didn't really want to share in all the groups, but I did. I've gone and shared in everything, done share for shares, and anything I could possibly think of, I've just tried to do. I think Tanya is gone. Hearts me to racks and makes me feel calm. I've been wanting to try it, Lindsay, because I think it would help with my anxiety, but I'm not sure. You're almost at 1,000. My God, I'm so excited. And we've really been working so hard these last 48 hours. Lindsay, I've been thinking about smoking CBD, but it was good for my anxiety. Same, Kayla. Me too. But I'm nervous as well to do it, though. That's the thing. I'm really scared to do it as well. Although I want to, and I've heard really good things about it, that it'll help with my anxiety, because you all know I suffer bad with anxiety. And where are these groups? Secret? No, they're just like, I've got a banter group. I've got obviously the trying to conceive groups and all of that. But I've got a lot of groups as well. Like my banter group alone got like nearly 8,000 people in there. CBD oil works for me. I kind of gonna have to think I'm gonna have to try it, to be honest, to see. Because I'm with Kayla. I want to try it, and because I think, and I've heard so many amazing good stories, but I don't know. You should start a low dose. Oh yeah, I would definitely start a low dose, because I don't smoke. I don't smoke it, so I'd have to start a low dose. She hasn't been very well. If she love my little couch potato. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move on from Tanya because I have waited a little bit. So we're gonna go on to Kayla now. Baby, will you make me coffee? We'll go on to Kayla. Oh, did you? How did you do that? Everyone is different, so I have to try to see if it works for you. Yeah, definitely. I've been looking and doing loads of research on it and stuff like that, and everything I've read is like really good and really good reviews for anxiety and depression. So I'm with Kayla. I want to try it. Okay, I'm flying somewhere out soon. I want to know how it's going to go. Okay, we'll mess you tomorrow and tell you all about it. Okay, babe, thanks. I've put you down, Laura. I would like a tea, Carl, if you're taking orders. Okay, Kayla, these are yours then. Or see if shouldn't even bother wasting my money. Okay. Hey. Scheme likely in the description, Joe. Okay, thank you. Right. So these are Kayla's. Okay, so okay. So Kayla, these are saying like stand up for your beliefs. So and sort of do what you know is right. Fair, like be fair, but be just decisions to know what's right for you and what's right now for you might not necessarily be what you're doing. It's saying maybe you need a little bit of spiritual organization. I don't know how to word this. Like, how do I word it? Just because it's traditional and it's meant to be doesn't mean it's meant to be. Just because something says that that's the person, or that's that, or that's that, it doesn't necessarily mean that that should be that. And it doesn't mean that you have to forget what happened. It doesn't mean that you don't know right from wrong, because you clearly do know right from wrong. Don't let things cloud your judgment on that. Make a stand for what you believe in, and stand for what you know is right. And sort of having basically the card saying you already know. Saying this, you're trying to be very fair, but is that fair to you, or is that fair to somebody else? maybe going along with the thanks, Brett. I did it in mine as well. Sort of maybe do a pros and cons list, I suppose. Sort of see what the pros of doing it and what the cons of doing it, and be a little bit honest with yourself as to where, well, hang on a minute, is this right for me for right now? Doesn't necessarily, if you don't mean that it's not for right now, it's not going to be in a couple of months time, or just because it's right for right now, what that will have impact on the next steps. So sort of just have a long hard think, put everything down on pen and paper, get your pen and paper, you know, write pros and cons, and go a little bit more into detail. Don't just sort of do the one thing or another thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Sort of put it all out and put it all down of your feelings on the pen and paper, and see where you go after you've done the pros and the cons list, and see where that takes you and your mental health, because you know what's right for you. You're not a dumb girl by any stretch, but you need to stand up for your beliefs and know that what you're doing is right or wrong. Does that make sense? That makes sense, because I've been having doubts because of my own personal feelings and things I've been through. Okay.
That She-Wolf was sending things through Streamlabs.
I think I got it.
I think she sent 2. I don't know how it comes through or how it shows.
Thank you, She-Wolf. I appreciate that.
It's because the link's in the...
Yeah.
You keep jumping.
It's because I do keep jumping. Thank you, She-Wolf. I so appreciate it. Bye, Miss Leah. Love you. Thank you, Joe. You're so welcome. Just do like a little pro and cons list, Kayla, and put everything down in there, and just to see whether this is good for you right now, because it might not be good for you right now, but it might be good for you in a little bit of time, in a couple of months, when you're a bit stronger, or you're feeling a bit better within yourself, you know? Does that make sense? I guess I'm going to lunch, guys. Have a nice time, Carrie. Love you. She-Wolf, don't forget to message me tomorrow and we'll do a full reading, babe. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, good. Laura, did you, what question, or did you have just want a general, babe? Love you. Sounds great. Okay, perfect. We'll do a nice big one, and then maybe you'll have a little bit more of an understanding on where you want to go next, isn't it? We can definitely do that. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you.
Sure, welcome.
A general. Okay. Ooh, let me move.
Yeah.
'I can't sit like that. I can do readings on others, but I can't do them on myself. Me either, Linz. Me either. I can't do them on myself. Even though I'm really good with my cards and I can do them on other people, I can't do them on myself. I don't know why, I just can't. I can't do them on myself. Lindsay, you should do a call-in with me, and we should do what our cards do for one person, and we'll both give one person a reading, but from each of us or something. That would be fun to do one day. If you want to do that, that would be fun. Yeah, I can't do my own either. I gave up trying when I was about 16. Okay, Lindsay, these are yours, babe. I do one on you. Perfect. I'd love that. Right, so these are Laura's and these are general. I want that one. Jesus Christ, that's too many. I just dropped that off my friggin' pack. Let's start again. Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Who wanted tea?
I think She-Wolf wanted tea. Be right back, I need coffee. Somebody asked for tea. Oh, hang on, I want that card. There we go. Joe drinking coffee and I'm drinking my daughter's Capri Sun. I love Capri Suns. Like, legit love them. Oh, okay. These are both fire cards, Laura. Okay, so these cards very much connect with each other. It's sort of saying that you've had, like, you lost yourself for a little while and you find yourself and you find, you know, you're coming into your own, I suppose is the right way of putting it. It's sort of saying continue to move forward, continue to do what you're doing. It's going to take a lot of focus. A new partnership. This doesn't, again, a partnership doesn't necessarily mean a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend or a new husband or wife. It can actually mean something different. It obviously can still mean that, but it also can mean other things. This person, I don't know whether this person's in your life yet or not, but from this person that you I don't know whether it was something from your past that has made you lose yourself, or something more recent that happened that made you lose yourself. Whatever that was, you're coming to the end of it. You're sort of coming over that hump of a bit of a bitch time that you've had. This new person that's going to come into your life is going to be kind of that go-to, that person that you can rely on, and that person that allows you to be you, which is, it's hard to find somebody that allows you to be yourself and that you want to be yourself around. Again, this could be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It can obviously be a relationship, but it can be other things as well. It's saying that a lot of advice have been given to you, and not that you don't listen to advice, but when so many are coming at you, it feels more like they're having a pop at you rather than giving you advice. And I get it, because when a lot of people are coming at you, it can feel like that sometimes. It's sort of saying just take a little step back and, you know, evaluate everything and understand what people are saying, rather than trying to think that you're not good enough, or they think that this about you, or they think that about you, or they think the other about you, which isn't the case. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, sunshine. But the main strong part of both of these cards is continually move forward, continuing whatever you're doing to get you out of that hole that you have been in, and to find yourself. Keep doing it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is going to be more that's going to come from it, and you're going to continue to grow as a person and within yourself. Wow, amazing. I got rid of a toxic marriage. I became an apartment manager, and I found the friendship and considered her my soul sister. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But she's allowing you to be yourself, which you've never been able to do. So you're coming out of that hole that you've been in, which I now know is the toxic marriage, that you've now been able to sort of claw yourself out of slowly but surely. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad that makes sense. They were two good cards, actually. Hey, sunshine girl. I was told by a psychic that I have intuition and I have a gift. We should do one together, Linz. We should do a call-in with me, and we'll do cards for everyone together. Like, we'll just either do them both together, you do one and I do one, or whatever, we'll figure it out. That would be fun. Have a card off. That would work. For sure. Jackal, not the ones behind the couch. Can I be added to the list, please? Of course you can, babe. The list is empty now, actually, Ange. Let me just have a cigarette and then I'll do yours, Ange, okay? That would be fun, Joe and Lindsay. Yeah, it'd be something different, right? And we can just take it in turns and do different ones, and then, like, Lindsay can do mine live. I'd be okay with her doing mine live, so you could all hear. I love listening to readers. It's one of my favourite things to do. Taking a break from a horrible day so far. Oh, I'm sorry, classy mum. Come and join us and have a cuppa. Cuppa and a fag. And then I'll do Ange's then. I promise I will do yours, Ange. I'm just going to stop for just a minute just to have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee and a cigarette, okay? But then you're next. Did I miss mine? No, babe. You can be on the list. I didn't even see that you were in here. That's my fault. Sorry. Did you message me your question? For fuck's sake. Okay, babe. I'm just gonna have a quick ciggy. Quick ciggy and a coffee. And then Angela, and for fuck's sake. Did you message me yours, for fuck's sake? I can't remember whether you did or not. Oh, was there a general? Sorry, that was my fault, for fuck's sake. I missed you. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, join the smoke. Have a fag with me. Yes, I said a general. Okay, babe, no problem. Both generals. I'm just gonna have a cigarette and then I'll do both your readings. My sweet dog is in surgery right now and dealing with a horrible client. I need to cut them loose, but hate losing business. I'm sorry, classy mum. There's nothing worse. It happens, Joe. It's okay. We love you. I love you all. Sorry, babe. I literally did miss you. I missed as well, Dove. Don't worry. I think we both missed, for fuck's sake. Sorry. That's my fault. Jeez, yeah, I am. I'm at work, so I don't know if I'll missed it. Expect me to answer my phone and shit. Lol. So rude. If you miss, if you're not in here, for fuck's sake, you're literally just after Ange, so I'm going to do Ange now. If you're not in here, just message me. You can always just do it over Messenger quick. It's not an issue. A smoke and coffee break. I know. I needed the coffee. My mouth was getting dry. Ooh. Oh, 3 for Ange. Alright, Ange, these are yours on a general. Okay. So Ange, these are yours. They're kind of all intermingling to one, so I don't think I'm going to separate them. Even though they're different cards, they kind of all relate. I picked 3. 3 came to me, so 3 is okay. I'll wait. I won't be long anyway, babe. Basically, these ones are saying time to sort of buckle down a little bit. It's saying a successful time, accepting opportunities that have become and arise, will you? But on saying that, it's saying that you're very closed off sometimes to people around you, not necessarily your friends, but maybe your family, and you can sort of be very ABC and very black and white, and it's sort of saying open your heart and your mind a little bit to those around you, and discover the reasons. So I don't know what that means. I'm hoping that you'll understand that a little more than I do, but I'm not meant to understand it. You are. But it's sort of saying remember that the people are watching over you. Yeah, still, it's just going back to that black and white. You're very much ABC, very black and white. Whatever the opportunities, there's opportunities coming that's been offered to you. Accept them, grab them with both hands. You've got a bit of a Midas touch right now, so sort of run with whatever you can get a hold of, kind of thing. Open yourself up and allow the guardian angels that are surrounding you to take you down the path. At the moment, if it's like you're very, very shut off from that, so you're not very open to the thoughts of that, and whether that's a religious belief or something else, but you're very, what's the word, like, what's the word, there's a word for it, I'm doing really crappy with words today. Just sort of say open your heart and your mind, basically. The sort of you got so much to offer, and other people got so much to offer to you. I suppose don't look at the negative of people, look to what they positively can bring into your life. If they are bringing just negative, then cut them, you know, and you'll be okay doing that. You've got the backbone, you've got the strength to do that, you know, just to push forward. And whatever this opportunity that's been given to you recently, I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's associating, whether it's work or home or whatever, friendship, or a holiday, I don't know. Whatever this opportunity, grip it with both hands, because it's super important into how other things fall into place. Does that make sense, Ange? Sorry, I'm burping. Just gave me doggy a bath. My dog needs a shower. Hopefully that makes sense. What dog you got, Donald? Yes, that's all of it. The opportunity, you hit on the head, everything else. Thanks, Joe. You're so welcome. I'm glad it makes sense. I am very black and white. Yeah. It's hard to say things like that though, because I don't want to like obviously offend anybody, but when the cards say like something is super hard not to just say it how it is, so I hope that I never offend anybody by saying things like that. Oh, little baby. Okay, for fuck's sake, these are yours, babe. On that one, don't fall back. Right, so these are for fuck's sakes. Okay. So the first one of these cards is saying that you kind of feel trapped, and that doesn't necessarily mean like you're trapped in a marriage or you're trapped in this, or it doesn't necessarily mean that. This could be something that you're trapped within yourself. So it could be something as far as maybe something from your childhood that you're very trapped within your own heart. It could be something that you're trapped in a neighborhood that you want to get out of but can't afford to move. It could be a lot of different things, but that feeling of being trapped, it's like a negative fear that surrounds this entrapment feeling that you have. Again, I don't know what this is. I don't know whether that's something that is coming from your childhood, or whether this is just something that's as simple as where you live, or as simple as a baby daddy. Do you know what I mean? It could literally be 101 different things. The fear is really like overwhelming in these cards about whatever that is. It's saying that there is going to be sort of something happening. I don't know whether it has or is about to, but new and exciting endeavors. You're going to use these to move forward, to overcome the obstacles that have been placed in your way. You have so much going on at any given time that you've seen where I live. But this is the thing, it could literally be anything. So I don't want you just thinking that it's one thing, because it could literally be anything. Whatever it is, I don't know whether this is coming or this has just happened recently, I don't know. But there's a new exciting new endeavor coming into it. But you're going to use this to overcome that entrapped feeling. Again, I don't know where that entrapped feeling is coming from, whether it's something that involved your childhood that's making you very much that you're trapped within yourself, and you're trying to do better and trying to do better than your parents did or their parents did, or whatever the case may be. But that's sort of where that's coming from. There's a lot going on right now that you need to make the decision of where, what and why you're going to be doing what you're doing, whether you're going to take that exciting new opportunity, grab it with both hands, or you're going to just go back through. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just sort of like going along with that and then deciding what you want to do with your life. But whatever this new and exciting like opportunity is coming from, that's the key to that feeling of trapped is gonna go out. Do you know what I'm saying? Still here doing stuff around the house, so I am listening. Okay, Sind. No problem. I hope the puppy is okay. You have to keep us updated, Classy Mum, on how the puppy's doing, how the baby's doing. Makes sense. Thank you so much. Okay, good. I don't know what that opportunity is. I don't know next time whether you want to do a little bit of a future one to see what comes up. But I don't know what that would mean. Or whether it's already happened. But something's... could be a job opportunity, I suppose, or something like that. But could be more money or something along those lines. Definitely. We are more animal people than we are people. We love animals. Both myself and my husband, we are both for sure animal people. I just found my lighter in his boot. Our dog lives on more luxuries than ours. Oh, same. Kayla, you'd have no idea. Ours is a brat. Thank you. She's older and has collapsed, reaching under a dangerous... Aww. Broke teeth. Root canal. I love animals more than most people. Unfortunately, love is a beautiful thing. Yeah. We are the same, She-Wolf. We, like our dog, if he was with anybody else, they would have put him down by now because he was abused as a puppy before we had him. And so he's got a bit of anger issues and he's a bit snappy and he's temperamental, to say the least. Like, I can't smooth my dog. If he wants to come and have love, it's on his terms. You can't just go to my dog and put your hand down to him because he'll bite you. But if he was with anybody else, he would have been put down by now. But we know his temperament, so we're very, very cautious with him. We're very much like, okay, like, let's just see how he goes. And so we're very much aware of his capabilities. So we've never put him in a position where he could bite someone that we'd have to put him down. And he's 13 years old now, 12, 13 years old. We don't know his exact age, obviously, because we had him after he was abused, so we don't know his exact age. But we've had him like 12 years. Actually, we've had him 13 years. We had Jackal 13 years. 12 years. I love how you guys didn't give up on your dog, even though he had passed. Yeah, we've never would. He's got serious anger issues, like serious anger issues. And if he was with anybody else, he would have been put down. But yes, he's temperamental, and yes, he can be hard work, but he's our temperamental little shit. And we love him. And you just gotta, like, if anyone comes to the house, he's locked in a bedroom because we know what he's like. So we don't put him into that position that he could bite someone. He's okay with my daughter. My daughter will literally just say, "Shut up, Jack," and be fine. But with other people, he's more temperamental and very protective over us as well. But I'm not giving up on him. I'd never give up. We've tried everything with him, but he's just, because he was abused. Like, they chopped his tail off, Kayla. And I don't even want to know how. Yeah, Lola is 12 and is super snipped, untrained, etc. But broken just like us. And he is okay-ish when outside. Yeah. Yeah, Jackal don't like anybody really, to be honest, Classy Mum. He's very temperamental. He really, really is. But he's our temperamental little shit, and I'm not giving up on him, and I would never give up on him. He's fine if you know how to cope. Like, he is so trained. Like, I've been to surgery and we've been out of the house 12, 13 hours We've come back, he's not made one mess. He don't pee or poop in the house. He will wait and wait and wait. He doesn't wreck anything that doesn't belong to him. He's super, super good. He's really, really good. Why his beautiful tail though? I don't know, Kayla. They just did. They're so mean. Like, they were really mean to him. And because I couldn't even wear my hair down for the longest of time, because he used to think that I was the person when I had my hair down, and he hasn't got the best eyesight either. But he's generally a good boy if you just leave him to his own devices. He's not one, like, he'll come up and give you love under his terms, that's all. You can't just go up to him and show him love. If he wants love, he'll come and tell you that he wants love. Like, he wants my coffee or something like that, he'll come and tell me he wants my coffee, or he wants me to dip toast in my coffee. He likes me dipping toast in my coffee. I don't get anybody that can abuse an animal, to be honest. I really don't. I have 2 interesting fur babies. You have to know your dog and you love them and their personalities. Yeah, exactly, Cindy. Like, we fully aware of our dog's capabilities, and that's why we don't let him out if anybody's here. He's put in the bedroom and the door shut. He's got his own bedroom. He's got a cage. He's got a bed. He's got a sofa in there. He's got his food, his water. So he's okay in there for a good couple of hours. But we're not going to put him in a position that he bites and then I have to put him down, because that would break my heart. I love my dog. My guys are very lovely, very protective. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you don't pet my old dog unless he asks you. Same, for fuck's sake. Really, really the same. Like, hey, lol, Jackal sounds like me. Hey, yeah, he's a temperamental little shit, he is, honest to God. But he's our little shit. Yeah, he gets like 2 or 3 walks a day, and good walks. We've seen where we take him up the walkway for him to have a good run. And yeah, that is being a responsible pet owner. Yeah, I just want to put him in a position that he bites, and because I've always said if he bites then I'd have to put him down, you know. So I'm not going to put him into that position. I'm not. He's my baby. And he's awesome. And he's just a grumpy old man now. Our dog will sit on anyone's lap as soon as they sit down, and they lay on the back for belly rubs. Aww. Hey guys, I can just imagine everyone in chat putting me in the bedroom. No, Amsy, be good. When Amsy's on one, that's it. I'm going to demand she goes to her room and shut the door. Be good, Amsy. My dog has stones in her salival glands. Anyone else had this happen? Oh no, I haven't actually, Jenny. I don't know if any of the other girls have, but I haven't, so I wouldn't. Maybe Google or something, or speak to the vets, maybe, Jenny. I haven't had any of my dogs have that. Anybody else's dogs have stones in their salival glands? No, never. No, we haven't. Maybe somebody else, because we've all got dogs in this chat pretty much. Or had, if not have. We've had dogs. My dog is small and very snippy. I think just because everyone must look so big and sound so large compared to him. I don't let them around kids or strangers. Stina, us too, love. Sound like calcium build-up. Oh, there we go. Amsey knows. Probably needs his teeth cleaned. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we brushed our dog's teeth with a toothbrush and toothpaste. Yeah, but that's a good point. It could be something like that. Maybe take him to the vet, Jenny. Yeah, they do have some little dog complex. My dog thinks he's a freaking Rottweiler. Like, he genuinely does. He thinks he's a damn Rottweiler. It's funny as hell. It's like, Jack, no, you're a tiny little baby. But he thinks he's a freaking Rottweiler. What time are we on? I'm going to be getting off soon, guys, because I'm going on to the hour and a half. I don't know whether Amsey is going on soon. You going on soon, Ams? It's a huge golf ball size swell. Oh my God, vets treated it. They need to remove the whole gland. Oh no, that's not good. Since I was a child, wherever I go, animals seem to know, and they need a meal, shelter to help. I come to find me. Oh, that's good. I called and I've been every vet in Orange County. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so bad. Mine's a Shih Tzu. I think is a pit bull. Yeah, that's like my dog. Orange County is outrageous. Could you try somewhere more safe, like Torrance, where I am from in Cali? A lot of cheap options. Long Beach too. Well, that's good advice. Yeah, I didn't think about that, because Orange County is quite expensive, isn't it? The doggy root canal and cleaning cost $750. I almost died. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I have to go and fix my dad dinner, Joe. I will contact you tomorrow. Thanks again. No problem. Anytime tomorrow, she will just message me anytime. And if I don't reply, say on the group Joe messaged you, because sometimes they go to others and I don't get a notification. So just say Joe messaged you, just so I know that you've messaged me. I'm not sure. I had a doc appointment and not much stories to cover. Kiefer got arrested after being on parole for 6 days. Oh my God. Hardly surprising besides that. Shocking. Well, I'm going to get off because we're coming up to the hour and a half and I am trying to keep them on and not too long, but I will be back tomorrow and I will continually try and if everyone else can I see you with Kiefer. Oh, don't, I'll laugh and my belly won't take it. If everyone can please share the YouTube channel. I've been, well, and Carl, we've been working our butt off trying to share it, all the different groups and everything, and everywhere else, trying to get people to join us so that we'll build the group up and build the build it up. Sorry, I missed you all. So sorry. Thank you, girls, for your responses. Oh, no worry, Jenny. I hope the puppy feels better. Thanks all, have a nice division. Thanks again, Joe, have a great day. So bye guys, thanks for joining me. Bye, love you guys.